accuracy. Let me see the hand signal for bathroom. Let me see the hand signal for pencil. Question. Pencil. Bathroom. Pencil. Question. Bathroom. Pencil. Question. Bathroom. Pencil. Pencil. Question. Bathroom. Pencil. Bathroom. Question. Bathroom. Question. Bathroom. Question. Bathroom. Question. Bathroom. Question. Pencil. Ready position in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Wow. You do that without the prompts. I was even smart enough to up the inning. Okay. We are about to go to our first class. What time is it? It is 9:12. We are going to go to our first class. And in order to get to your first class, you are going to be required to go through the hallways. And the way that we walk at KIPP is a very particular way. We're not like normal middle schools. I should see all eyes over here. I know it's tiring. Your peers are sleeping right now, but you guys are here because you're KIPPsters. When you walk in the hallways at KIPP, you are always silent. And there's a couple of rules that you need to follow. And we're going to talk about our rules from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. We're going to talk about the rules from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. We're going to start with the top of your head. The first thing that we hit when we go the top of our head down is our lips. Everybody touch your lips. When you are in the hallway, your lips will be sealed. Make sure that your lips are sealed right now. Means you're going to have to breathe through your nose. Your lips are sealed. As we go from the top of our heads to the bottom of our feet, first we hit our lips. They are sealed. Let's try that again. We hit our lips. They are sealed. Excellent. And then we keep going down to the next thing we hit is our hands. And at KIPP, we need to read all the time because we want you to be the best readers in the country. And so when we're in the hallway, you carry a book. Everyone please hold your hands like this. When you're in the hallway, you carry a book. Let's review. From the top of your head down, you hit your lips and they are sealed. You keep going down, you hit your hands and they are carrying a book. The next thing that you're going to hit is the bottom of your shirt. And your shirt needs to be tucked in. You might as well quit. You guys got it. Let's review. From the top of my head, I go down. I hit my lips, and they are sealed. I keep going down, and I hit my hands, and they are holding a book. I keep going down. I hit the bottom of my shirt, and it is tucked in.
I noticed that there's some people who notice that they didn't have their shirt tucked in and are just, without being told, already tucking their shirt in. Now I told you to go from the top of our head all the way to the bottom of our feet. Somebody over here is doing an excellent job. And the last thing you need to check is your feet, your toes. There are two things about your feet. There are two things about your feet. The first one is that your feet need to be in the third block from the wall. So here's the wall. 1, 2, 3. If I'm here, I'm too close to the wall. And if I'm too close to the wall, I might have something dirty on my hands and only the handprint. Or maybe there's a pencil sticking out of my book bag and I lean against it and it breaks on the wall. Or maybe I came from art and I still have some paint on my fingers. And it's going to make the wall dirty. And this building is too beautiful for us to mess it up ourselves. So I make sure there is 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Blocks. The next thing I'm going to check is to make sure my toes are pointing to the heels of the person in front of me. So I take a look and I pretend these arrows
bottom of your feet. Let's review one more time. I see some people that are getting a little bit sleepy. This is KIPP. You got to work through it. From the top of your head, you go down, you hit your lips, and they are still. You keep going down, you hit your hands, and they are holding a book. You keep going down, and your shirt is tucked. You go all the way down, and I want to see hands for this one. I want someone to raise their hand and tell me one thing I need to be sure about with my feet. Yes, young man. 3 blocks away from the wall. Everybody, how many blocks? 3. Boom. The second thing about my feet, yes, young man. Perfect. I couldn't have said it better myself. Can someone else say what he just said from this side of the room? Yes, young lady. You do need to have your shoes tied. That goes without saying. But what was the one thing I wanted to make sure about the arrows coming out of your toes? Where are they pointing? You know it. I want to hear you say it. No, this one's right here. One of the things where are your toes pointing? Thank you, Alexis. Nice job. Okay, good. So I got somebody from over here. I got a couple people from over here. Thank you, ladies. I got a gentleman from over here. If you can do that checklist in the hallway, you should have a perfect line. Okay. I think that we've got a pretty good group here. I think they're prepared for day 1 of KIPP. There's one major thing that you need to do before I let you go to your first class. There's a gift we want to give to you. And I'm going to cut the surprise a little quick, but you've owned one of these before. You've used one of these before. But this gift that we are about to give you, I need to make sure I have absolutely every single person's eyes. Every single person in the entire room, even if they are thinking about something else, I need to make sure they're looking at me. Thank you. This gift is so powerful that we are going to make sure that you have 2 of them. We're not just giving you 1 of these gifts, we're giving you 2 of them. Because without these gifts, without this particular gift, we might as well call it quits today. If you don't have this gift every single day that you are here at KIPP, you might as well leave. Because you won't be able to do any of the things that are required of you in class. You won't be able to show the teachers your knowledge. You won't be able to perform to earn the grades in your report card. You won't be able to capture all the thoughts that you learn in class. You won't be able to perform. You won't be able to perform on the tests that we give you to see how smart you are. You won't be able to do your homework at night